Carnival Conquest is up, ahead of the game. Tony's Morning Line. Diora Store. Keep Attacking. Mac Pandoudi. Rodeo Man. Ready for an Illinois Bred Tuesday. And they're off. Decent enough getaways for Mac Pandoudi and Rodeo Man from the two outside starting points. Tony's Morning Line is up amongst as well. Right between in the McCroskey Red is Keep Attacking, who now bulls forward and has part of that lead away from ahead of the game. These two out quickest. Inside Tony's Morning Line making it 3, now 5 abreast as greeting those two, Mac Pandoudi and Rodeo Man. Rodeo Man slips back a couple of spots. Back we have Carnival Conquest, and last out is Diora Store. About 6.5 separates the group. They go turning left for the only time in this opening race. On the inside, Tony's Morning Line, and Victor Balin has all that one once with ahead of the game, pressing that one on the outside. Here comes Mac Pandoudi off the pace, who's gaining 3 or 4 deep from the inside rail. Out of last as they go to the 3/16 is Diora Store. Rail is open for Carnival Conquest, but on the lead, they're persisting at one another. Tony's Morning Line, and ahead of the game, Mac Pandoudi flattening out in third. Tony's Morning Line will oblige and score odds on in the opener by 2 lengths plus over ahead of the game. Mac Pandoudi was third and Carnival Conquest. Up. A rose for Lila. Jolie Ruler. Aunt Stella. Time Break. Gollum City. Just about situated in the gate. Ready, flag is up. And they're off. A lagging beginning for a rose for Lila. Fighting it out between the two. Time Break and Gollum City get out together. Pressing the early pace is Aunt Stella in second. Gollum City in attentive third. Fourth goes to Prancy Pants. On the outside of she comes Jolie Ruler. Next, out the back, Diamond Gucci. On the outside of a rose for Lila. They both have 6 lengths to make up on the front-running pair. They go towards the half mile and into the turn, and it's Aunt Stella on the inside in deep water. Time Break, and here's Gollum City revving up and going 4 deep off the inside rail. Making good headway is Diamond Gucci. Not tonight for Prancy Pants, who's in a world of traffic trouble. And out of last, gaining a bit of ground, is a rose for Lila, who's really rolling now. But on the lead, it's Gollum City. Inside, backing out, Aunt Stella. The split continues to be Time Break. And here's Prancy Pants up into the bridle. Grandstand side, a rose for Lila, trying to go by them all and has them. A rose for Lila. A rose for Lila to get there in the end. Gollum City was second. Then it was Jolie Ruler for third. Baba's Boy, 4-1. A Merry Heart. Flashy Richie. 2 back. You're in Corey and Willow Ridge. All set. Flag is up. And they're off. Sprinting start for Willow Ridge on the outside underneath apprentice Carly Hughes. There goes the gray. Walker's Win to contest and go right underneath. Nearest Us and flashes some early pace. Well back is Baba's Boy and You're in Corey right together. A Merry Heart is fifth. Only 2 lengths separate the front-running quintet. And then out the back is Flashy Richie and Julio Felix. Loving to see that and all the mix-up in front. On the lead, it's still Willow Ridge having the cover of Walker's Win, still well positioned along the fence. Following the front-running duo on the fence is A Merry Heart. On the outside, far outside, is Baba's Boy in the pink. Here comes the split from You're in Corey, still trying to get loose of the other 2. And in last is Flashy Richie, maintaining the rail presence. But on the lead, it's Willow Ridge on the board at 17-1, giving all this one once in Walker's Win, who gets clear of this long shot gamble. And it's Walker's Win and Chris Amy to roll to an easy win at 2-5. Will win by 4.5 lengths. A game Willow Ridge for second. Then it was You're in Corey and Flash. Final wagers, they're headed into the gate. Way Too Smarty into stall 3. Stop Shopping Amy. Even Money, Dancing at Midnight. Race to the Finish. Outside to I Love This Bar. In the gate, flag is up. And they're off. They broke in a perfect line. Race to the Finish, I Love This Bar, and the gray Dancing at Midnight to dictate from I Love This Bar. Lengthy odds is second. Then the trio behind, Nearest Us along the fence, is Stop Shopping Amy. Backing out Way Too Smarty last. On the far outside, Race to the Finish, and Victor Santiago now up into 4th, about 3.5 off the leader. The leader's now isolated herself from the rest. Dancing at Midnight, underneath E.T. Baird by 3/4 from the oncoming I Love This Bar and the red-hot Victor Balin. Race to the Finish is prompting now on the far outside. Stop Shopping Amy, floundering a little bit as Way Too Smarty. Out there by 6 lengths to the tardy, past the 1/4 mile. Dancing at Midnight, still showing them their stuff. Out by a length. Inside Stop Shopping Amy, wider to Race to the Finish. Not today for a very weary Way Too Smarty who never involved. On the lead, it's Dancing at Midnight. Dancing at Midnight trying to maintain at 4-5 and will do it handily. 2 on the day for Chris Amy. It was Dancing at Midnight, 2 3/4, better than Race to the Finish is. Moonpies Image. White Cashel. Tense moving up. Lori Attack. 2 back. Cowgirl Frankie. And debuting Silver Eyes. Almost set. Flag is up, ready. And they're off. A perfect start. It's tense, and Carly Hughes, the apprentice, to show the way early. Dolly's Line is second. Third, and on the retreat is Lori Attack. Passed by that one is Morning Line News up into third. Sweet Fraulein is fourth. Lori Attack is fifth. Sixth inside, Cowgirl Frankie. Seventh, hung out to dry, is Moonpies Image wider. Receding through traffic is Cowgirl Frankie. Inside move for White Cashel. Debuting Silver Eyes is next to last, and Moonpie's Image has a lot of running to do, as does Lady Baba, who starts to move wider around the field. They all have to catch Dolly's Line on the board at 2-1 favoritism, out to a 2-length cushion. Tense in the Morgan and Wainwright, green and red, starts to close in briefly. Lori Attack is well within herself. Here comes Moonpies Image from far back as well. Grandstand side, heads down the lane inside the final furlong. It's Dolly's Line to a 4-length lead. Dolly's Line is gone and is a maiden no more. E.T. Baird with a riding double. Outside, Moonpies Image moved well enough to get the exacta. Lori Attack on the scene late, then a photo for fourth between the oncoming Cowgirl Frankie or Tense. Just about set in the gate. And they're off. Another perfect Mulvaney start. Fast Jack won the break handily. Sir Corey in close connection but backs off. Crankshack gonna be second. It's After My Brother in third with Sir Corey in fourth and Indian Sign fifth. Well back, a bold ride, and out the back, Mona Me Fuzzy must be about 12 or 13 from the front-running pair that has developed. Fast Jack nearest the inside fence, and cranking it up is Crankshaft with Alvin Ortiz to put ahead in front. Back in third is After My Brother. Then back to Sir Corey, who's run a very competent fourth. Content to trail in fifth is Indian Sign, about to be passed by a bold ride and nothing from Mona Me Fuzzy, who has to do about 13 lengths to make up. 2 furlongs to do it. A trio on the board now. Fast Jack inside and deep water, passed by Crankshaft. Here comes After My Brother in third. A floundering fourth to Sir Corey, who's trying to get back into it and does so. Fighting back, Fast Jack and Victor Santiago. Everything that he wants today. Fast Jack, how game was he? Crankshaft second. Sir Corey was third, and then backing out of it fourth, After My Brother. Diamond Maximus on hold behind the gate. Assistants moving in with Megan's Honor. Diamond Maximus in the gate. And they're off. Very sluggishly away. Megan's Honor out the back. There goes WW Cookie Monster, right where he wants to be on the lead. MCAR the Fast, ahead better than Diamond Maximus for second and third. Back is Gita's Lad and Megan's Honor. A tardy start has that one about 5 lengths off the speed. On hold is WW Cookie Monster at 1 to 9. The rest are falling back. It's WW Cookie Monster's race by a length and a quarter. From the oncoming, MCAR the Fast and Corey Orm. Now Megan's Honor and Chris Amy turns it up a notch. That prompts MCAR the Fast to go right between. And then out the back, Diamond Maximus is gaining forward momentum. That has Gita's Lad relegated by 5.5 lengths off the speed. It's WW Cookie Monster launching every step of the way to the 3:30 mark, but in close connection throughout have been MCAR the Fast, and now gaining is Diamond Maximus, who means business, but it could be just for second. WW Cookie Monster, much the best, and will romp. WW Cookie Monster wrapped up by 2 3/4 from the oncoming Diamond Maximus and MCAR the Fast. Rocket Man attack. Leland John. Moving in, Fine Gradar. Bleeding Blue. Luke Attack. Outside Skip Away Carter. Well Behaved Group in the gate. And they're off. Very sluggish start for one of the two first-timers. Fine Gradar out the back. Mad Dash develops on the lead. Rocket Man Attack. Truest is second. U.S. Honor Nap on debut, a good-looking sort. Darren's Legacy primed to go along the fence. Moving up, Leland John to a joint fourth. Here's a good move for Bleeding Blue. Almost climbed up off heels. Retreating U.S. Honor Nap, getting a good education. Right together, Luke Attack and Skip Away Carter. And way out the back is Fine Gradar after a faulty beginning by 10 lengths last. Speed Duel is on. It's Darren's Legacy nearest us. Has the cover of Rocket Man Attack, who takes over by a neck. Then a wall of three inside. Here comes Bleeding Blue with pace, and Truest is gaining in the Morgan red and green, starting to move on up. Leland John retreats. Here comes both Luke Attack and Skip Away Carter gaining good ground. On the inside of proceedings, U.S. Honor Nap is getting involved along the inside fence. They're almost inside the final furlong in the closeout race. Rocket Man Attack, all he wants from Darren's Legacy. Grandstand side, Truest, gobbling up ground. Fine Gradar on debut to win. Fine Gradar, hello. Chris Amy with a double. It was Truest second, Rocket Man Attack third, and then Darren's Legacy. Seven, Fine Gradar first. 2, Rocket Man Attack will be third, so it's Fine Gradar over Truest, Rocket Man Attack, and then Darren's Legacy. Race number 8 now official. Hope you come back and see us again real soon. That'll do it for live racing this Tuesday. We appreciate your attendance as always. Come join us again Friday night at 7:30. And then right back on Saturday night at 7:30. And a week from today at 1 o'clock, the first of 7. That's an emphatic way to end the Illinois bred Tuesday. Number 7, Fine Gradar. For Charles Ritter and Scott Becker, numerous wins today. Scott Becker in charge in the barn, a double for Chris Amy. Fine Gradar, 3-year-old gelded son of Gradar. Out of She's a Fine Lady by Majestic Warrior, bred by Ken Hutchins in Illinois. Congratulations. 5-2 off odds. Our thanks to Racing Secretary, a jack of all trades, Roger Duff, for putting this show on today with Lori Duff in the office and all the fine help that we have throughout this facility. Our thanks to you, the patrons, without whom we could not make this work. The last race, Superfecta, $96 for a 10 center. The late dollar doubled, just $2.80, but a thrill a minute on this Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day. Go check out the FanDuel Sportsbook on your way out. Place a wager on a baseball game tonight. We'll see you back here Friday night at 7:30. Have a great one.